Hello everyone and welcome back to Carrie's Beauty Corner. I filmed yesterday 3 videos and none of them were usable. So I have completely changed directions. I'm doing something completely different today. It's gonna be a bit of a mashup. I have a new primer, a new foundation, and a new mascara that I'm gonna try for you today. So, if you're interested in seeing those new products from Catrice and from Maybelline, then stick with me because that's coming right up. All right, y'all, this is gonna be a little bit of a mashup, kind of a review of the mascara because I have used it, a first impressions of the primer and the foundation because I have not used those. So I have nothing on my skin but my skincare. And what I think I'm going to do, what I have for you today, this foundation from Catrice, the HD Liquid Foundation, came out last year. And it was quite a popular foundation. And so I decided I wanted to get it and try it. And it is a matte foundation. And I found it to be a little too dry for me. I found it kind of sticking to my texture here in any dry spots that I had. I had a hard time getting it to look smooth. So when this one came out, this one is called the True Skin Hydrating Foundation. And I'm going to talk to you a little bit about what the claims are. It says, enhance your true skin with the Catrice True Skin Hydrating Foundation. This long-wearing vegan foundation has medium buildable coverage that gives your skin a natural, real skin finish. Formulated with hyaluronic acid and watermelon seed oil for intense hydration, the True Skin Hydrating Foundation has an ultra-lightweight texture that melts into your skin. It's available in 20 shades, and I have mine in the shade, is it True Sand? Neutral Sand. And then I also purchased, oh, and this is, let's see, this is $11 also. This one is $11. This one is $11. And then I got this Prime and Fine Aqua Fresh Hydro Primer. And it was $8. And let me tell you about some of the claims on it. It says, Hydro Primer. Catrice's Prime and Fine Aqua Fresh Hydro Primer is a lightweight formula with bamboo water to hydrate, revive, and prep the skin for makeup application. Use alone for radiant, moisturized skin or as a refreshing makeup base. So, what I think I'm going to do is I'm going to put the primer on one side, then I'm going to put the foundation on the other side, and then this one, let me try that again. I'm going to put primer and foundation on this side and just foundation on this side. So I'm going to go on in and just put this here on the right side. And it's very lightweight. It feels kind of cooling. And y'all, please just overlook these dark circles because I'm just having a time. I don't know what else to tell you. So I think what I'll do, I've got a clean foundation brush and I have a clean sponge. I'm gonna go ahead and just put some on the back of my hand. It does have a pump, but it's a plastic pump. I'm gonna pump out one Just one full pump and dot it all over my face. And it says buildable coverage, so if this is not enough, we can definitely go in with a little bit more. But I'm gonna use the brush on the side that I have the primer and just see how the application compares to that of the sponge. Y'all, I tried to do a no makeup January and nothing new in January, and it's just been impossible for me because all the new releases and all the sales, I mean, they know what they're doing. The advertisers and these big companies, they know what they're doing. All right, I have to say, I think my brush may have been a little bit wet, but the formula is very wet. So I'm gonna go in with a sponge on the other side and see how that blends out. Well, just by first impressions, I really like it. I do think I like it a little bit better with the sponge, but I think it's because my brush was a little bit wet, and that may be, I think I'm gonna go for just a little bit more, maybe about a half a pump, and just go all over and see if I can build that up just a little bit and get a little bit more coverage. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, that's gonna build up nicely. Yep, I like this one a whole lot better than I do the other one. The other one is a really pretty foundation once you get it on, but I just found it really clinging to the dry spots in my skin, and so naturally I didn't like that. And I'm just using this, I'm just kind of pouncing it on my skin. And I don't know what to do about powder. I haven't quite decided what direction I'm going in yet, but here it is. And I'm gonna pull you in just a little bit closer, just so that you can see the coverage. And I'm gonna turn my lights off. And the weather's very dreary, so I don't know how much you'll be able to see in natural light. All right. Here's what it looks like in natural light. It's a little bit tacky to the touch, so I would like to go ahead and set it down with some powder. So let me get on that, and I'll be right back with you. Okay, I went in and I powdered with this Catrice, this luminizing, it's a waterproof, and it is in Radiant Beige. So I'm gonna go ahead and finish out my makeup, everything except for the mascara, and I'll be back with you in just a minute. And I'm back. Okay, I just went with a very minimal look. I used some of the Maybelline Color Tattoo in Socialite for just kind of a one and done shadow. I used some of the Ulta gel liner in Peacock. I used some Pixie blush and my Eurotrip ColourPop highlighter. And then I have the Juvia's Place, what is the color on that one? I love these Juvia's Place matte lipsticks. A Mauve Moment is what it's called. So that's what I did. So now we're gonna go in with the Maybelline Lash Sensational Sky High Mascara. And I'm just gonna apply it to one eye so you can see the difference. And I will tell you that this is a tubing mascara. If you don't know anything about a tubing mascara, you may or may not like it. It's mostly, it affects the removal. The best way to remove this is just straight up water, and it will just peel off like magic. If you try to use a makeup remover or micellar water, you're gonna have a mess on your hands. But as far as the way this mascara performs, I'm super impressed. All right, this is what the wand looks like. It's a plastic wand right here. It's a very flexible wand. I don't know if you can see that, but it's very, very flexible. So you can go right in next to your lash line, and I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna pull you guys in as close as I can for this application. And I'm going as close to the lash line as I can get. And just wiggling it right there by the lash line. And it is a wet formula, so if you don't like wet formulas, you may not be that crazy about it, but it builds on itself very nicely. All right, there's one coat. For my lashes, that's extremely impressive. So I'm gonna go ahead and do my bottom lashes. And y'all, the separation, I don't know if it's the wand or the formula or what, but I mean, it really does. It volumizes, it lengthens, and it separates. So I don't know how well you can see that. But I'm gonna let this sit for just a minute, and then I'm gonna go in for coat number 2. All right, going in for coat number 2. And it's drier, but the wand still glides right through the lashes. Y'all, look at that. I never get this kind of length from any mascara. So I'm gonna go ahead and finish out the other side, and then I'll be right back with you. Okay, done. What do you think? I'm impressed. And I rarely say that I'm impressed with mascara. If you've been watching my channel for any length of time, you know that I have fallen in love with an eyeliner glue, and it's easier for me to just stick a falsie on than it is for me to mess with mascara. But this one's worth it. This one is definitely worth it. So again, that is the Maybelline Sky High, the Lash Sensational Sky High, and I have mine in the color Very Black. So I will have everything listed below and where you can purchase it. I hope you enjoy the rest of your day. I appreciate your support. As always, God bless. Love you. Mwah. Bye.